Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17 with our modded run. So, today, what are we gonna do? Well, we are going to finish off our production room over here, and we're gonna get started on a little bit of research, because I think it's probably quite important that we get some probably gun turrets, some that are kind of automated, or something like that. We've got the gun complex, but then there's military grade turrets hanging over here, and I think that's probably a good idea for us to get those going. So we'll hopefully, I think those will be the automated baseline ones anyway. I don't think there's turrets in here at the very least. So yeah, that's something that we want to get on. And then once we've actually finished off all of those, then I want to start probably tidying this place up a little bit, getting some flooring in all of the bedrooms, getting lighting where it's necessary and things like that. I think we do need another bedroom as well, so that's something else that I want to work on. We do need to get our joy source back again, because it did burn down, so yet again, I think we're just going to have a temporary horseshoe pin just hanging around somewhere. Let's just stick it there for now. Don't think it really matters where we put it at this point in time. But this is going to be our power area, so we don't want to touch any of this area as far as real estate is concerned. So I think we probably want to build our next houses probably around here, and then just do back to back to back to back, and this will be like our housing area right here. Something like that seems reasonable. As far as limestone's concerned, we've got enough to finish off this area by the looks of things. We might need one or two more blocks being made, but shouldn't take us too long at all. Let's just go ×3 speed. So in here we're going to want, is it in MISC? I think, no, it's not in MISC. It is in production, right? Simple research bench, there it is. So we want to get that in there somewhere. Right there, it's going to have a penalty for being outdoors, but that won't last very long. I also want to hold that sandstone chunk because it's right in front of the door, which is very annoying. There we go. And Gosling's finished all of that. Wonderful. So we now have research on the inside. I'm going to actually set this right now. We need... oh, we need gun turrets. Hang on. So maybe that is hanging around in here somewhere. Come on, I'm blind, but I'm not this blind. Oh, there it is. It needs microelectronics basics, so we'll start working on that then. And that's some research to be done. As far as research is concerned, I mean, I'll put everybody on it, but I might put you on 3 for it, Miller. So you'll pretty much just do it most of the time. In fact, you know what, I do want somebody going on it all the time, so for now, we'll rush that. Noriko doesn't have anything to do though, which is why I was thinking about making it a all-rounding thing. I guess maybe we'll knock you to 2. How about that? Sounds good to me. We need to make some more medicine. The eclipse is ending. Wonderful. Completely not a problem for us at all, but there you go. Okay, so we've got some strawberries growing here, blocking the trees from growing here, and we've got some heal root. We should have far too much heal root before that becomes an issue. We are at September. So this is usually the time where it's going to become too cold for us to grow anything. Hopefully we get another harvest before then. I mean, we do have plenty of food right now. I say plenty of food. That with hunting should mean that we have plenty of stuff to work with. And we're only going to be doing simple meals as well, so we're not going to be using too much of our resources. As I mentioned in a previous episode, I don't want to do an indoor growing thing. Never really enjoyed that as a feature. I know, obviously, that does exist in the real world, but I like the extra challenge of only being able to grow outside. Or use hydroponics, which consume a lot of electricity, that kind of thing. So, we got that set. So, Gosling is working on getting our research done. That's nice to see. Let's work on our new wall, our new house. Let's get 2 between it. Like so. Boom. And you know what? I'm actually going to put the door here. And then there's going to be back to back, so the door's going to be facing out this way. If we go on the other side as well. And that'll be Linda's room when Linda eventually joins us. Your room's looking quite nice now that we finished that. 13% chance to recruit. Very nice. I feel I should reinstall this to a more centralised location because your bathroom's looking a little dark. We'll centre that just a little bit more. What's your opinion of your room? Awful prison cell. I suppose most of the quality of all of the furniture is awful, but oh, there's a bit of dirt in there. It's just a shame that I can't get a non-filthy toilet in there. That is another thing that we could research as well. If we go to research, I think it's not in here, is it? No. Okay, so it's in the main. We've got aquaculture. Basin's perfect to produce your own tasty seafood. That's cool. But there should be more hygiene stuff in here somewhere along the line, so we can get actual toilets and things like that. I'm a little blind right now, so I can't actually see it. There's plumbing. There it is. Use pipes, plumbing fixtures, tanks, and other apparatus to provide heating, waste removal, and potable water. And then powered plumbing allows us to do heating by solar power and things like that, and also proper sewage systems, which is going to be interesting. Alright, we finished off that room. Good to see. Let's chop down those and get that hauled. Also chop that down as well because it is blocking passage, which is very annoying. I think it goes without saying. And we'll get a double bed in there as well. There we go. Sure, we'll stick quality build on that. Alright. So, we're in a good spot. We got our building done. We only have one prisoner, so I'm in no rush to get another prison room. This Linda's not going to take too long to convert either, by the looks of things. Which is pretty sweet. Let's chop that tree down as well. I wish there was a door that you could put in that would not split the room, if you know what I mean. Because currently, if I put a door there, this will not be a prison room, and then Linda won't realise she has a bathroom. It's a bit weird like that. We have some idle colonists, so I think it's time, now that we're researching, to put some floors in some places. So, what do we want to put in our bedrooms? I think we're just going to stick to some sort of wooden floor. Something that doesn't take too much wood, I would hope. Could go wide wooden floorboards, easy to build, plain looking floorboards. There's a pleasant interlocking platform though with light wood. Let's try out the light wood, shall we? Start from the top, because we can. Let's get that light wood in there. 185 wood per room. Let's see how this looks. I also want to... When did I get a burn barrel? A barrel filled with human waste that requires burning. Make sure it's placed in a clear area. Oh, is that from... Is that from the latrine? It might be from the latrine. I did wonder when waste disposal would be a thing. Okay, so that needs burning at some point. In fact, waste... Yeah. It's an item that's similar to like chunks and things like that. It's filth that needs dealing with. Oh, I do like that flooring. That's quite nice. Yeah, I might have that set up for everybody else as well. That was the light wood floor, wasn't it? Give you guys a nice light wooden floor. Also, if you'd be so kind as to haul that stuff out there as well, I'm sure you don't appreciate that. As well as appreciate people using your bedroom as a public toilet, but, you know. We're in the early stages of developing this base, so certain things just have to happen. Right, as far as other production's concerned, do we have anything we want to work on? We do have basic prosthetics workbenches and things like that, but I don't know if we want to focus on anything like that just yet. The only thing I'd really want to put in here right now is the stonecutter's table, but I'm not really in a rush to do that either. I think what I should be doing is replacing this wall with limestone. It's something that is currently a weakness to our base, so I'd like to get rid of said weakness by building that up there. Oh, is that mud? That is mud. That's problematic. Okay. Well, we can deconstruct that at the very least. Glad I spotted that now, actually. You know, maybe I want to... Oh, but this is mud here as well, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, it's mud right there. We're going to have some awkward weaknesses, but I think just building like that is going to have to happen. And then we'll deconstruct that and make that limestone. Alright, Hunter's wandering around in sadness. Oh, that's a shame. Did you like 3/4 finish this lightwood floor and then just bugger off? You odd individual, you. Somebody could finish that though and I'd be really grateful. There you go. At least this one he didn't bother starting. Right, Miller, what's the chance? 34 on guts. Okay. Gregor as well asked to be named, so I figured I'd wait until this male colonist gets swapped over so you could be named with an appropriate gender. If anybody wants to name Linda as well, once we've captured her, then feel free to leave those in the comment section below. First come, first serve on that one. Oh, we can harvest that raspberry bush, don't mind if I do. That's some spectago as well, that is grown. Might as well harvest anything that's fully grown around here. In fact, it's probably just easier to go harvest all that stuff. Oops, just don't harvest the fields because I'm sure they're not finished. In fact, is that even finished? It is, it's ready to harvest. Cool. That's good. What is this here? Mosaic limestone. Might dig up that floor actually. Is it in orders? Oh, it's in floor, isn't it? Yeah, remove floor and we'll get some limestone from that. And that'll help us construct our wall, which is currently coming along. I do really like this light wood floor. It's going to go really well with all of our dark wood furniture. Temporarily our dark wood furniture anyway. I might end up making this out of marble or slate or something like that. Sandstone's a nice light brown. Could make all of our furniture out of that. That'd be interesting. Starvation, Hunter. Ah, he's mental breaking. That would explain a lot. 671 for your wood for the floor. And this is going to cost us 555. Alright, so we can actually do this. So we might as well set that going. Everybody can have a wood floor. And that'll be some sort of lovely production for at least this episode. We've got something good done in our room. Should probably get rid of... In fact, are you like complaining about... Yeah, you are complaining about your current situation. Let's reinstall a... In fact, no. Your 34% chance to convert, which is why I don't really want to spend time doing this. But at the same time, I suppose I could just have a latrine. Oh, we're being raided. Group of pirates from the Banger unit have arrived nearby. They want to use sappers to go around our defences. Oh boy. They've got frag grenades, so they're coming through our walls. They've got SMGs and stuff like that. I guess they're going to come through this wall here, which is going to be very annoying. Deconstruct that. I need to make a bathroom area as well at some point so that everybody can use that. I guess what I can do is actually build the copy of that over here. Deconstruct that, and this can be our public bathroom for the time being. Can have a male and female section if we wanted to as well. Something like that. Right, so they're going to be sapping in. I think we want to reinstall these and turn them around. Question is, where am I going to put them? I think I could put one like that and reinstall one like this. And people can man both sides, shoot from both angles. I think that should get any part of this wall except for this bit, of course. If they go to that, then we're going to feel pretty silly. But they're certainly not going to come around this way, so we might as well sort for that. Right. Not assigned to constructing. Hang on. Gosling. You can do it. And Noriko, I think you can do it as well. Yeah. Hurry on up. And I just hope that they don't attack this spot here, because that would be awkward. In fact, where are they going? We're not going to have much time to react is the only problem. So the Grenadiers are coming down south, so actually going to move this one like here. And Gosling can move that. Because I am assuming you're coming to hit this bit here, and that looks to be about right. Okay. Let's get that gun complex going. Noriko, where are you? Prioritize on that one. They're going to be through the wall in no time, so Noriko and Gosling. Oops. Let's get that wrong. Everybody but you get drafted. Here they come. Bourbon's going to have a gun. That's going to be the upside of this if we survive it. In fact, for the time being, you can man the turret. Do not repair the limestone wall. I want you to be the person who is manning this one when Noriko eventually gets here. In fact, what is current strength of the wall? It's going away. Coming away. Temporarily, Bourbon, you go there. Gosling, you man that. And we'll get Miller to stand there. So that at very least, if this comes down in the next hit or so, which it looks like it will. Yep, here we go. We've at least got some cover. Alright. And Noriko, make sure you've got cover. Hunter, actually no, Bourbon, man the gun complex. Hunter, get up front. Oh, you're going to murder the crap out of Linda, aren't you? Shoot those melee units. There we go. There we go. They're fleeing. They're fleeing. Wonderful. We have lost a bit of our wall. We're going to have to quickly fix that. Linda is sleeping right now, which is silly on her, but Noriko. Oh. On draft. Quickly build that wall before she wakes up and realizes she can leave at any moment. Right, limestone blocks right there. You guys undraft and get tending to each other. Oh, Linda. Hey, Betty, how's it going? Dead in 3 hours. Okay. Nothing that we can't fix. No permanent injuries. And, you know what? Reasonable skills there. Masochist as well, so she enjoys getting hurt, and she's also a careful shooter as well, so she's in a fantastic mood, nearly dead. That's something to be happy about, I suppose. Oh, we've also got Engie as well. We didn't check out Engie. Engie's lost a leg, which actually means he's going to be a brilliant prisoner, because he's not going to be moving around anywhere very much. And also a fantastic skill. Alright, I think we are going to start building this new prison then. Unforbid that, because we're going to take both of them, I think. I'm not sure if we can feed them during winter. That's going to be the main worry that we're going to have, but I suppose we could work on hunting right now so that we've got plenty of meat and we're producing all of our meals from that instead. It should be closer to the front, so our colonists should prioritize that over anything else. So that'd be quite good. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's get a steel door in there. And we'll wait on the furniture for now. Right. Who is our doctor? I think Miller's our doctor, right? He is indeed. Right. Temporarily. This is going to be a prisoner room. Gosling. Capture Irma. Irma's like 3 hours from death, so Miller's going to have to... Is Miller already... No. Miller, I know you need to tend to yourself, but there's like 3 hours until that one's dead, so... I'm going to make sure you get there first. And that you're waiting. Everybody else, let's have a look at your stuff. Dead in 21 hours, that's fine. Dead in 19. That's also fine. There's no real rush, but of course it needs to be done ASAP. Right. As far as medicine's concerned as well, we do have herbal meds, so we can give you herbal medicine. Miller. Doctor. Okay. And Irma's getting treated now, which is good. Nice. Right, and then Miller, also go and capture Engie as well. I'm just going to put them in the same room together, which is fine. Start tending to everybody. Hopefully we don't have any infections. That's going to be a real bummer if that ends up happening. We do have 2 heal root plants here to take good care of, as well as some out here actually. We can harvest that. Harvest that. We're getting quite lucky on wild heal root actually. So that's not too bad at all. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. Caravan's turning up. And yeah. They probably have medicine for us. We're going to buy all of their medicine at a moment's notice. Bourbon's going to mental break apparently. Feeding meal to Linda, sure. Have you tended to Hunter? Has Hunter been tended to? He has. Miller, tended to yourself. Bourbon. Bourbon, head to your room. Miller, head to the herbal medicine. While Bourbon goes to the room, and then I can set tending once she's in bed. There you go. And I've done half the journey for you. And that's everybody taken care of then. So hopefully infection doesn't set in. I think because we got a decent doctor, we should be fine. Those bandages aren't great. So we could see infection spreading there, but Miller's already dealt with. Noriko never got injured, and there's some great tending there. How about Linda? Linda's fine. She never got hit by those grenades. Decent stuff there, but we do have some scars, a bit of blood loss, and decent tending there as well. Hopefully that will mean we'll be alright. Traders are coming in. Thankfully, they get to come through the hole that the raiders made, so that's going to save them some time. Our warden is Miller, so Miller, in fact, they're just right outside your door, so unfortunately I'm going to have to wake you up. Painting supplies. Pile of books. Ooh, we're seeing some modding stuff here. Alright, I'm looking for medicine though. Some cartridges for vending arcade machines. It's an empty arcade right there. That's interesting. Give me medicine though. Give me medicine. It looks like you don't have any. Ugh. Could take some of your meat, I suppose. That's also a thing we could do. Components, we got 29, so we're fine. That's not something we'll need just yet. I'll sell you my skins, because we have no use for them just yet. And you know what? I'll sell you the Spectago tea just as a trade resource so that we're not spending all of our silver. And we can sell some, buy some more stuff then as well. You're selling furniture and things like that. Not interested in that. What's Paradigm? Euphoria inducing painkillers. 15 silver each though. And I'm sure they're probably addictive. So we're going to stay away from them. I'm sure we can produce them later down the line. We're going to buy some meat though. Because you don't have any veg to buy anyway, so. Let's buy... Let's buy 100 meat. It's pretty much all of our profits right there. And I need Hunter to get up and haul this. Unfortunately, he's like the only hauler in our group. So it's very important that this gets done. And goes into the freezer. And haul the rest of that, please. There's 18 meat there. Right, let's reinstall this over here, because I do plan on filling up that wall. So once that's done, only sappers are really going to come through that wall again. How's it going, Bourbon? Bourbon, do you do hauling as well? You do. Right, hauling. Get on it. Once you're done with your joy stuff, you'll get back to work, hopefully. And I'm hoping everybody gets better as well soon. Some of those aren't really healing as fast as I would hope. Right, our prisoners, 98% chance, 85. Right, as far as NG's concerned, I think 98% is just something that I can't. I don't think I can keep you on a 98. I think that's just too difficult. The 85, on the other hand, is worthy of a chat and recruit. That's a possible thing. We've not really got a good warden, that's all. We've got a 9 at best. So our chances of recruiting anybody are not as great as you might think. Plus, we're getting a debuff from sharing beds as well. And until we get this prison cell set up, that's going to stay that way. So I'm actually going to let NG go. This isn't going to do any good for diplomacy, because these are pirates, so they're always going to hate us. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, we could harvest the organs of NG, but we're dealing with some mental breaks here as well, and they will be upset about that, which is very annoying, but there you go. Alright guys, we've run long enough anyway. If you did enjoy the content, before we go, Linda, 11% chance, that's pretty good. That is pretty awesome. How about guts? Are we getting guts before the end of the episode? Come on, 26 failed. Alright, well, next episode we should probably have at least one of those guys, so that's going to be pretty sweet. If you did enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a great deal and lets me know you're enjoying the series still. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well, right next to the subscription button, and you'll get notifications when we release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.